Now, let me tell you, you must be wondering why plot sales is so high. You must ask this question, and I'm going to answer that. Why plot sales is very high? Because this information is mind blowing. Mind blowing. Okay, MB, so many MBs have come. Sub-region, there is something called drop-down option. Sub-region. Okay, you can type the city, and then you can go here for city-wise inquiry also. You can go city-wise inquiry also, compared by cities. Secunderabad, Hannamkunda, Mangaluru, Hyderabad, Chennai. Right? So you can then click the arrow mark here, go to the next page, see your city and see where you stand, where your city is, and then focus on that particular, where the inquiry trend is very high. Your lead generation is going to be easy because you will know specifically whom to contact, whom to target. Plot buyers means plot buyers. Villa buyers means villa buyers. So you can move around your thinking, and then if you are stuck with apartment sales today, you can now think of doing even villa and plots. Independent house all over the country, if you see, it's been pathetic because it's all now old. Now that is even being demolished and converted back as to, if it is a small plot, nothing can be done. But if it is slightly some 2,400 square feet and above, people are demolishing that and constructing an apartment there. A 10 flats like that with a security or something like that. They are doing like this way. So trends are changing. Gone are the days with independent house management, but now gated community apartments and plot sales are very high. Now let me tell you, you must be wondering why plot sales is so high. You must ask this question, and I'm going to answer that. Why plot sales is very high? Because, see, in India, every citizen in India wants to buy a property. Is there any person who doesn't want a property? Do you know anybody who says that I don't want to buy property? It's not because appreciation is there. It's not because there is an emotional attachment with property. If you feel, see, at the age of, let's say, 30, right? At the age of 30, if you are able to tell people that I own a property, it's a pride. You get a good feeling. Now, 20, 30 years back, people used to retire from office and then buy property at that time with gratuity money, PF money and all that. Okay, only then they were able to buy at the age of how much? 60 years plus. But nowadays what is happening is, because the banks are so friendly now, they're able to give you home loan. 25 years, 27 years old people, sometimes even 22, 23 years old people, I'm seeing that they are coming for property site visits. They want to buy. Right? So the trend has changed. And there is a satisfaction feeling that if I buy a property, I will be considered that, yes, I have achieved something in my life. You might be having fancy cars, right? You might be having good amount of money with you, spending lavishly, everything. But if you don't have a house of your own, if you don't have a shelter above you, right, you feel ashamed. People feel ashamed that I'm not able to buy. What have I achieved in life? Kya kiya maine life mein? This sort of a feeling will start coming to people. And that is very demoralizing. So to satisfy that emotional satisfaction, now plots are the most affordable purchase among the property purchase. Apartments are costly, villas are costly, right? Plots are affordable. Plots are also not small amount. At least about 15 to 30 lakhs you can buy a plot. In some outskirts, if you go, even you will get it for 5 lakhs, 7 lakhs and all that, right? So 15 to 30 lakhs is the price. You can buy a plot anywhere, even in Bombay, maybe in outskirts of Bombay, Panvel and above, when you go there, 30, 35 lakhs, you will get a plot there. And people living in Bombay, they will go there and buy. Why? They want to tell, mera bhi property hai. So they want to tell that. They want to feel happy by saying that, yes, relatives ko bolna hai, friends ko bolna hai, colleagues ko bolna hai, right? And all those people would like to know that, yes, I have purchased it. Now, to satisfy that feeling, people go for an affordable property purchase, which is plot. Risk bhi high hai, very high risk, but still people don't mind taking that risk, but they will go and buy. That is why the inquiry is showing now. It is already showing the proof. And if you are not there in that segment and you are only fighting for 17% of the market share, kitna usme lakhs and lakhs of real estate people are fighting for it, right? Kya kama sakte ho? What can you earn in this? You will find that your lead is being captured by another agent within no time. You will be showing them today. Tomorrow you will find that another agent has taken him and then that agent has closed a deal also. So your customer, you have generated that lead, but your competitor has taken him. Happens. Small market, because you're competing in a very, very small niche segment of apartments. Widen your thinking, broaden your thinking now. Villa is there and plot is also there. If you have not been marketing this, now you start marketing. I'm sure that in this group of 191 people right now, right, in this group, I know that each one of you, every one of you, almost 90% of these people are selling apartments. Yes or no? Is there anyone who is not selling apartments? Tell me in the chat box. Ashok Kumar. Good. So a couple of people are there, not selling apartments. Not bad. Good amount of people are there. Okay, but I said no, 90%. 90% of the people are focusing on apartments. Because that's what you see everywhere. Wherever you go, you will see apartment construction is happening. That means you think that market is very huge, right? But 17% of the property buyers are there in India. And you can segregate this in your cities also. Okay. Have I solved one of your problem? What property to sell? Have I solved that problem for you? Yes, no? Tell me. Yes, no? So I'm seeing somebody saying apartment in Mumbai, villa in Mumbai and plot in Mumbai. We search apartment on top. Do you mean we need to check our region and decide? Yes, you need to check your region and decide. Right? But I think Maharashtra is more of villa. Because I vaguely remember seeing some time ago, and it is that. Anyway, you check your city and see. Okay, next.